You are one of 2 million people asked. You get to have whatever item you want, as long as no one else chooses it. What do you choose? I'd just pick a specific house. I feel like the odds of someone choosing the exact same piece of land would be pretty low. A brown house or a white house? The White House. That Lego pod racer set from 1999 won't work. Everyone secretly wants that shit. Secretly? My great grandfather's musket he used in the American Civil War. I'm assuming magic is at play, so it will appear to me. So long as no one else asks for it, you will still have to pry it out of his cold, dead hands. #MURICA. That's fine. Has buried down the road and I have a few good shovels. A Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 7 with a taxi yellow paint and matte black T37s and blue Bride racing seat with no front passenger seat with a Pampanga registered plate number 80X327. This is the best answer I've seen so far. It's very specific, but it's also something you genuinely want and is useful and valuable. That's the trick. Make your answer specific enough and you don't have to worry about what anyone else asked for. You want a new Lamborghini Gallardo? Well, 5,000 other people also asked for one. But how many people asked for a Gallardo with your exact name, favorite song, home address, and a string of 50 numbers you chose at random, printed on the tailpipe in microscopic letters? Saying some strange amount of money seems too obvious. So, a 50-gallon drum filled with exactly 97,331 gallons of scorpion venom. Market price for that is about $1.9 billion. I would sell it to med labs and research facilities at a very heavy discount though, to get rid of it quickly and easily. Aren't you going to make the price plummet by magically adding so much supply? Plus buyers know you need to unload that scorpion venom. They have leverage against you. I would sell it to med labs and research facilities at a very heavy discount though, to get rid of it quickly and easily. Oh no, he will only get $500 million. Can I have a double bacon cheeseburger please? You want fries with that? I want a liter of cola. I want everyone else's items. Someone else already asked for that. Well then why would I say it here? Because if people know what you will ask for then that decreases the chances of them choosing the same as you, because they want something from thing. Oh you're right. People aren't naturally spiteful to the point where they'll sacrifice something they want, just so a stranger can't have something. Dumb lol. Okay I want a chrome wetsuit. A small pill that allows me not to need food/drink or sleep ever again. All the money saved I can spend on hobbies and I would have time for them as well. D. A cyanide pill fits that description pretty well. My time back. I also want this person's time back. Damn it Dan. You could have wished for anything. Someone is going to list a specific amount of money or weight of precious metals. Just wait. Yeah. That would be a lame answer. I might be lame, but I'm ducking rich. Asshole. A self-sustaining home/life support system on my own personal chunk of rock in Saturn's rings, with a view overlooking the rings facing towards the planet and the sun, complete with a comfortable chair on the front porch to sit and enjoy the view. Alright done. But you forgot to ask for a way to get there. Don't worry I'm asking for an FTL capable battlecruiser class starship. I'd ask for nuclear weaponry. Why? Because I don't know what everyone else is using anything for. So I'd stop anyone who'd want to use it. And if no one else chooses it, well, I don't think anyone would want to anger me. This went from wish to terror wish very quickly. Thank you for participating on the Wart list. An item duplicator or a debit card connected to a trillionaire's bank account who has no choice but to let me spend his money. So a sugar daddy? He didn't say that trillionaire is connected to him. I'd like a house made entirely out of ruthenium. A very little known expensive metal. And who would ask for a house made of it? Noon. I'd start by replacing all the windows with glass, melting the ruthenium, and selling it to pay for the further renovations. Replacing one wall at a time, until I have a paid for house and plenty of money left in my pocket. Why not a mansion with a backyard shed ruthenium vault? In that case, save yourself a lot of work busting bits of your house out. A portal gun. Not the blue and orange sort from the main game. The red and yellow sort from the Coop missions. Joke's on you. That's my preferred color scheme as well. ARGB portal gun. A pill to let me dog live, as long as me, with health regeneration. An 11. 5-inch cast iron skillet. You said one single item. So the people asking for absurd amounts of money or gemstones are going to get turned down for breaking the rules. A big skillet will be on the heavy side, but it'll still make some bitchin' cornbread. The money thing is actually really easy to do, if you ask right. For example, a valid check $4 made out to me. Since a valid check is still only a single item, it falls within the rules. Or that $1 trillion coin. Egg. I'd take the whole chicken. No, just egg. That winning lottery ticket 41 days from now. Congratulations, you won $5. Yeah, he didn't explicitly say he wanted the jackpot winning numbers. A VR power bank that will allow Oculus Quest last 8 hours. I put too much thought into this question, so I want something small that no one else will choose. Why not go crazy and make it so you never need to charge it? You got it, Ram Big. An American nuclear submarine painted yellow. Make me smarted. Has a series on nuclear subs. What would you do with it? Doesn't look like a pleasant way, so spend anything more than a few days. Sell it. It's worth a couple of dollars, I reckon. Dyson Sphere. Might be better to go for the swarm. Less freezing out of the current planet Earth. Could simply have a big enough Dyson Sphere to fit the 4 inner planets inside. Venus. I want Uranus. Everyone does. Open bracket. I guess Ops Mom is off the table. Everyone will be asking for her. A wallet that every time I open it there will always be $1,000 cash in it, but if anyone other than me touches it, it will transport back to me via teleportation. The ability to fall asleep and wake up exactly when I want to. Happy cake day, you unfortunate insomniac! Exclamation mark. Wishing you a great one. Exactly $3. 503. 174. 048 in cash. Checkmate. Where are you gonna store $3 billion in cash? Yeah, I'd be surprised how much the anal cavity can hold. A valid check for 5,000,000 sealed in an envelope with a photograph of myself printed on it. Too late. I already want a valid check for 5,000,000 sealed in an envelope with a photograph of Buttered Reality printed on it. Better luck next time. And self-repairing Iron Man Mark 85 suit with upgraded infinite power supply. Active plus passive cloaking. Space ready. Deep sea ready. Adapted pi particle functions. And colored in matte gray with John Wick as the AI voice. Jarvis Wick. Take my UPV and get out. My brain before it got severely damaged last year back would be nice. I've got chronic pain. Amnesia. I'm disabled and my life as I knew it ended. I'm very sorry. The same thing happened to my dad. Recurring atypical meningiomas. I thank whatever higher power keeps him here. And am glad you're alive. I know this doesn't make anything easier. But I hope that with time things get a bit easier for you. Ed, whip out my phone. Find a nice house inland between the lakes. Just got my parents their dream retirement home. Your parents also got a wish and chose that house because you have the same taste. Wrecked. Odds that his parents are one of the 2 million selected is very low. Everything the other one. 999. 999 people wished for to be mine. Plot twist. Just received one. 999. 999 dead wives. I also want those guys' dead wives. I had to scroll way too far to find this. A mustache ride from Neil deGrasse Tyson. That's what I was about to choose. Great. And now nobody gets it. If you can ask for things that don't exist, I'd ask for a collection of step-by-step manuals in English on everything that humanity needs to do to achieve world peace, maximize happiness and minimize death without doing the opposite in the process. Then I'd cross my fingers that no one else asked for books on saving the world, and that the suggested methods aren't morally bankrupt. If it can only be specific objects that exist, it'll go for my copy of Fire Emblem Awakening. I lost it, and it meant a lot to me, and I want it back. Sad part is I don't think people would follow the steps. Wear a mask and you can dramatically reduce the spread of the pandemic. Apostrophe. Audible groaning. Unless part of the steps accounts for that. Just butterfly effect your way to world peace. LMAO everyone out here asking for money. I just wanna be happy man. Money buys happiness. I'd like my turtle plushie back. I don't think anyone cares enough about turtles or plushes to choose one, so that's my pick. Oh, this reminds me of the snake plushie my dad gave me when I was a kid. The first day I got it, I took it to school with me and lost it. I really miss that snake. My wish would be to have him back. A large pedal floor loom for weaving. My mother had one in the guest room when I grew up. I would fall asleep listening to the shuttles zipping back and forth, the treadles tapping, and the beaters knocking around. My dead wife. Shovels aren't that expensive. Brutal. Nothing. If someone else chooses nothing, does that mean we'd both get everything? You'd both get a "you tried" sticker. The perfect dream wedding and honeymoon completely paid for, uniquely ours, and unlike any other. Can I have the sun, so that I'm Elle and it's light to everyone on earth? The mysteriously obtuse hipster genie grants your wish. Upon giving you the sun, Earth is incinerated at the core of the vast sphere of fusion hellfire. Congratulations. You've killed us all. Success then. My mom back. A pineapple pizza. I want to have amnesia. I want to wake up and not know who I am. Because someone else will ask for death. Someone else will ask for mental illnesses to be lifted. But who would ask for amnesia? Someone else may have asked. I forget. I would ask for a list of people who were chosen. We would all form a gang and make sure that none of us have the same thing. I'd ask someone to get heaps of money and give half of it to me so that I wouldn't miss out on a cool gift. Have you never done a group project before? Exclamation mark. Coordinating that many people would be crazy-pants, if not straight impossible. One last lucid conversation for my wife with her father. What is your wife chooses that? It's unlikely she is going to wish her wife gets to talk to her father one last time. Please click subscribe if you enjoyed this video.